Alright guys, so the new tech LR BROLY is live on global Dokkan. So, this is a big deal. This is another global first card. I think this BROLY is very, very good. The last two global first cards are really, I think, some of the best cards in the game. Now, again, I do want to see more of this BROLY before I really, put an accurate number. Because I want to see how he fares on Super Battle Road, right? I want to see how effective his active skill works out in Super Battle Road, how well him getting, multiple super attacks, going up in Super Battle Road, how that's going to work. I would love to see how this BROLY would fare in the Legendary Goku event as well, because, this BROLY is a tech-type unit, so I get the feeling he's not going to be too good, but he probably could be a little bit helpful. Now, I guess the short answer on if you should summon for this BROLY, I would say, is definitely a no. I do not think anyone... Oh, okay, let me not say anyone, but I don't think you should summon for BROLY. Absolutely not. Here's why. We're really close now to the 4-year anniversary. I really should have pulled this up ahead of time, my bad. But we're really close to the 4-year anniversary now. And, I get the feeling that, global players are tired of hearing it, but, the gacha coins, man. It's more so than anything, the reason I say save for the 4-year anniversary, it's not because, these LR Super Saiyan 4 banners are, some of the best banners ever, which they are. It's not because, the LR Super Saiyan 4s themselves are, amazing, godly units, which they are. It's because of the gacha coins. Which are implemented along with the Super Saiyan 4 banners right here. On these banners, from now, as soon as these go live on global, after that, every single time you spend 5 stones, you get 1 coin. And then, you're able to save up, various different tiers of coins. Like the Dokkan Fest LRs, like LR Gogeta and Vegito, are 500 coins. So the LR Gohan and Goten will be 500 coins, Dokkan Fest LRs. Then, big-time category leaders, transforming Goku and stuff, they were, 400 coins? And a lot of people have said, oh, there's way too many coins, blah, blah, blah. Dude, they give out so many stones nowadays. JP during the 4-year anniversary got somewhere around, 900 free stones. That alone puts you on track. That's pretty much, halfway. I think that's more than halfway, actually, to being able to get, let's look at it. You could get Jiren transforming Goku, UI Goku. You'd be able to pick one of those with the coins, or you could save up a bit more. The next time the LR Super Saiyan 4s show up on a banner on JP, they will be available in the shop with coins. On global, if you summon right now, you're summoning and you're not getting the extra bonus of the coins. I'm telling y'all, people, it's just that big of a deal. This BROLY is really good. And I would say this BROLY is definitely worth summoning for, too. I don't want to say it's not worth summoning for him, but it's if you look at the quality of banner, dude, well, wait a minute, is that true? There's only 10 featured SSRs? Huh. That's better than usual. Okay, because traditionally, I guess, hold on, let me pull up another banner. I also want to see what the LR Gohan and I think, because 10 featured SSRs, that usually, okay, well, you just grab this LR Beerus banner, sure, but 10 featured SSRs, that's usually a Dokkan Fest exclusive LR banner, right? So, this one right here has 10 featured LR, or 10 featured SSRs, and then I presume the Super Saiyan 4s, yep, has 10 featured SSRs, and then this one should have 12, yeah. A typical Legendary Summon banner will have 12 featured SSRs. So, okay, I mean, that actually makes it, that's a little better. 10 featured SSRs is a lot better than 12. It might seem like not that big of a difference, but it really is. That's a monster difference. So, okay, that's not bad, but, I mean, you also do look at the featured units, and, this is where, things get really, really tricky when summoning on a Legendary Summon banner. So you have BROLY himself, who we'll take a look at in a second. He's incredible, right? Paragus is very good. He's amazing, especially because, one of the best teams in the game, the Joint Forces team, BROLY and Paragus are a monster unit on there. I really would recommend running, so he's really good. AGL Broly is one of the best non-Dokkan Fest exclusive or LR cards in the game. Very good. But then the rest of the units on the are fodder. This Trunks is solid, but I mean, that's it. He's solid. AGL Goten, solid. This Trunks is fodder. This Android 18, solid. This Goku is fodder times 100. This Trunks is solid. And then this Piccolo, I mean, he's okay. At the very minimum, I'll give him okay. So it's like, if you're summoning, like, if you get a featured unit, it's really either you get Broly or you're not really getting anything good at all. Like, you got to get one of these two Brolys or Paragus. That's it. That's the only thing of any worth featured on this banner. All of the LRs are unfeatured except for the Dokkan Fest exclusive ones, of course. So, you know, you could get LR Goku and Frieza. You got LR Trunks and Mai, you know, LR Mighty Mask, LR Beerus. They're all on here. But I do not recommend summoning on this banner, on a legendary summon banner, because if you're free to play, here's like why you summon on this type of banner instead. Because all right, so you summon on the Broly banner, right? And let's say we're gonna pull the last card in the first slot, so that's Android 18, right? Let's say you do the same multi on the LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku banner, and you're gonna pull UI Goku. Let's do that on the Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta banner, and you're gonna pull, well, okay, that's SCR Majin Vegeta. But I mean, hey, he is really good. I mean, well, actually, SCR Majin Vegeta is better than all the units on here, probably except for the Broly and Paragus. So, like, SCR Majin Vegeta would be in this spot in terms of usefulness, right? So, like, these banners, not only do you get the gacha coin system, I mean, you have the LR Super Saiyan 4s who I would say right now I do think they're better than LR Broly, but again, I got to see more of him because he works a bit differently than a lot of the other units and LRs in the game because of his active skill, right? The only other unit that has a similar ability to this is LRB Pan, but hers is like a support type passive for the whole rotation. So it functions a bit differently, whereas Broly basically is doubling his attack power pretty well, not complete. You guys get what I'm saying. Not completely, but sort of, kind of, not really. You guys get what I'm saying. So that, I think it makes him a little bit hard to judge. It's like when the LR Super Saiyan 4s first came out. Like, like, initially on paper, right here, let me open up Legendary Power. Like, you look at the LR Super Saiyan 4s, and it's like, yeah, they're good. You know, you got 80% attack. You know, Goku builds up his defense. Vegeta builds up his attack. They do massively raise attack and defense on their super attacks and stuff like that. But, like, you know, it's just like ultimate damage from the active skill. We didn't really know exactly how powerful that is. But, I mean, it's essentially like a free 18-key super by one of the LR Super Saiyan 4s. Like a 24-key full super attack from them is essentially how strong the active skill is. So, like, having that free attack, like, it's just so useful in, like, modes like Super Battle Road, EZA, like, Battlefield, all these difficult modes. I think it makes the Super Saiyan 4s really, as of right now, the third and fourth best units in the game. Because, you know, active skill characters, they're just pretty much on a different level. The active skill mechanic is very, very good, and it's very, very strong, very, like, useful because you could pick when you want to do it, too, so a lot of versatility there. So, I do like the Broly. If you do summon for him and you pull him, like, he's definitely worth it. Like, you know, you compare him to all the other summonable LRs, like, on the banner, you know, he's definitely one of the best. I would probably, like, I would say on this banner, I might consider LR Goku and Frieza maybe a little bit better, but then Broly right after, maybe, is what I would say. But I think Broly is very good. I mean, you guys let me know what you think. Again, the value here, like, because this is not that long away. Like, I'm telling y'all, these banners, the Super Saiyan 4 banners, they're going to drop on, like, July 7th. It's going to be, like, right around that day right there. So, we're only, what, like 6 weeks away? I just think you're much better off saving your stones. Like, I know Broly is super hype. I know a lot of people are going to summon for him, especially because of the fact that he's global first. I mean, if you get him, he's worth it. But I always tell, like, players, especially free-to-play players, to avoid those legendary summon banners because, you know, you're not going to get a lot of value out of your stones. You know, you're going to be pulling things like, you know, Tech Kid Trunks, physical Piccolo, whereas you do it on one of these Dokkan Fest exclusive banners, you know, you're going to pull Jiren, you're going to pull Transforming Goku, you know, you'll pull Evolution Blue Vegeta, Transforming Frieza, Android 17, you know, Turles. Like, everyone on Global is waiting for Turles, who hasn't been around. I mean, by the time Turles returns on the 4-year anniversary banners, it'll have been like 11 months since Turles released on Global. So, you know, this LR Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta banner, like, there's, like, this is, like right up there as one of the best banners in the game's history. Like, you know, the step-up banners, 100% were better. No doubt about that. Those are the definitive best banners ever because they're guaranteed LR, which is, like, the value on that is unprecedented, right? And then I would say, like, the Golden Week banners this year, the Trunks and Zamasu, and then, like, the Super Saiyan 4 banners, they're kind of right behind the step-up banners, I think, in terms of their value. So, like, it's too close to be using stones on a Legendary Summon banner. I'm sorry. It is. But the fact that it's only 10 featured cards and not 12, that's pretty good. That's a lot better right there. Because those 12 featured, like, you know, the LR Goku and Frieza banner was 12 featured cards when I went 8,000 stones before I pulled the last copy. So, I don't know. It took, for LR Goku and Frieza, I pulled the first 4 copies and like 6,000 stones or something like that, probably. And then it took me 8,000 just to get the last copy. But, you know, on a 10 featured SSR banner, you're definitely not going to go 8,000 stones without an LR. So, keep this in mind, guys. I mean, let me know if you guys decide to summon. You know, again, he's really good. He's really, really good. I'm not the biggest fan of his leader skill. I don't really like those overall 130% leader skills. Like, I was getting messed up in the Legendary Goku event earlier today using one of those leader skills. So, not the greatest there, but he does fit rather well on, like, the Pure Saiyan team, Transformation Boost, movie bosses, like Revived Warriors. He does work on a lot of those really well. I just got, dude, Pure Saiyans and Transformation Boost, like, these two categories just have such infinite potential. Like, now they get another incredible transforming unit. You know, they just got AGL Zamasu. They just got Tech Trunks. They also have Dragon Ball Super BROLY, even if you don't have this BROLY. Like, so much power. And then, the Pure Saiyan team. I mean, you can run Transforming Vegeta as your leader. Then you run the LR Super Saiyan Force. Then you run LR Kale and Caulifla. Then you rock LR BROLY. And then for the last slot, maybe you run, like, Turles. Like, how's that for a team? Like, that's crazy. Like, the Pure Saiyan team is just, like, wild beyond belief. So, let me know what you guys end up decide to do. You're gonna summon for this BROLY. What are you gonna end up doing? Let me know if any of you guys have luck too. I was thinking about, I have a global account, but it's on my old PC. I'd have to fish that out. I almost did that. But I don't know. We'll see. But if Global continues to get a lot of Global First cards, I probably actually will like kind of maintain a Global account moving forward. But I like to just like whale mega hard on one account and build up one godly account, right? Rather than split it up between 2 accounts. So that's the only thing. Like we'll see. I do think it is a good thing that Global is getting a lot of cards first now. That's good. But I think what's more important than Global getting cards first is Global getting the Dragon Ball Heroes cards. That's what we need to see. Because once Global gets Dragon Ball Hero cards, then I think we'll start seeing Heroes Dokkan Fest exclusives like Blue Kaioken Vegito, Super Saiyan 4 Vegito, stuff like that. So that's what we're definitely looking forward to seeing. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch y'all next time.